Today we will solve Leetcode daily question. So this question is longest continuous array with absolute difference less than equal to limit. Here we given two value nums and limit. Nums is a array, integer array, and limit is integer value. So we return the non-empty subarray such that absolute difference between any two element of the subarray is the less than or equal to limit. In the first example, we see there is a four element in this array, 8, 2, 4, and 7, and limit is 4. So this is the possible subarray to create these nums. Here we see there is a possible case to difference is less than limit. So this length is 2, so output is 2. Move on the second example. I see. So in second example, 6 element is present in this array and limit is 5. So if element is 10, so obviously it is possible. Element is 1, it is possible. Then any other, it is 10 minus 1. So we calculate the maximum value minus minimum value. We calculate the minimum value and maximum value difference. So here minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 10. So difference is 9. If this all subarray, all the cases, maximum is 10 and minimum is 1. So here is all same value. So any subarray is not created. Any subarray is not created. In these cases, obviously this is possible. Not possible. This is not possible. Maximum. Then we see this is the possible case. This is the possible. These two are the possible case. But here maximum length is 3. Now see, this is the possible case and this is the possible case and maximum length is 3. Move on the third element. Here we see maximum element is 3. So maybe 3. And see another example. Here maximum element is 4. So maximum length is 4. Any other array that is less than the maximum element. So it is not possible. So we see there is a answer is 4. So we see answer is 4. And this is the condition. To solve this problem, there is a some approach we solve. There is a minimum and maximum DQ, sliding window, and adjacent window. And last, calculate the maximum size. So here we declare a DQ. This DQ is calculating and hold the minimum value, and this DQ is holding the maximum value. To understand this problem, here we see it is a 4 element array 8, 2, 4, and 7. Limit is 4. So in the initial case, we use sliding window and left and right. Sorry. Increase left, right, increasing ODQ and decreasing DQ. The possible cases left is 0. We already declared left is 0. Already declared left is 0. Here See, this is left and right. This is right. Suppose right is moved back and always back here. If right is present 1 plus 1, so we present in that. So in the initial case, all the value is null. So now sliding window concept, we create a for loop. Here we initial right equal to 0 because we start the index first position. Then right move to in the array last element. So we create num size and right always plus plus. While suppose yeah, while is the suppose increasing window is empty, not empty. Increase DQ is not empty, and there is a minimum value present in the array position. So we pop back the array and push the increasing DQ of that value. Same in decreasing DQ. Here we check the present element is greater than the DQ back element. If it is then pop back and push this element. This is the main condition. This this is the main condition. Here we see here is the difference. Here is a maximum element. This is the maximum element minus minimum element greater than limit. Then we do check if it is the equal front and left number is equal. This is the pop value and left plus. If max element, we see max element is initialized with 0. So we update the max value. Max element is basically calculating the maximum length of the value. After this, we check maximum element is the maximum element or this is the maximum value. So we find the maximum value here and at last we return the maximum value. So move on the example. In the first in the first iteration, there is a 8. So we add value 8, increasing window always 8, and decreasing window is the same. Left and right value is 0. And maximum element. This is the maximum. So maximum length of this array is 1. So this is 1. Iteration 2. Iteration 2, and right is also plus plus, right is plus plus. So right is 1. Add 2. Add is there. So we move on the second step. We move the second element, increasing and decreasing. Add 2, increasing and decreasing. So we add increasing value and decreasing value. Different time different time. So it is false condition. It is false condition. Then not. then it is not added anything. So now right is 2, adding 4 because next value is 4, increasing and decreasing. So increasing 4 and decreasing 4. This is false. That's why we don't add. mm, This is false, so we don't calculate this. Now difference 2. This is a true condition. This is a true condition. So we add increasing and dq, add nq and dq. So we see here this first element is always minimum value, and here first element is always maximum value. So value added, and now this length is 2, and it is the possible condition. So maximum length is 2. Now right is 3. We add the value 7. So 4 increasing and calculate the difference. So difference is 5. So this is not a possible condition. So this is the first condition. Now left is 2 and right is 3 and maximum index, it is the first condition, so don't update anything, and maximum index is 2. So we find the answer is 2. So we all write the code and run this code. It is accepted, and you submit this code. So now we see here is a one loop and loop. Here is a one main loop, and this while loop, basically this for loop is run in time. So our time complexity is gig O of n.